Taurus. How y'all doing out there? I'm doing alright. I want to tell y'all what just happened. I was like, damn. I be collecting lighters. So I was like, damn, Tupac, I ain't seen no lighters but you on here. So I put it in my search engine. And I came across this Etsy. Oh, dang. People be biting. They be stealing content like a motherfucker. But the thing is, if you to buy a candle that got Tupac on it, it's not going to work. It's a dud. You might as well go to Bath and Body Works or Bath and Beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond, whatever. And get you a candle that smells good with some eucalyptus or something for some aromatherapy purposes. I'm like, when they got candles, wasn't nobody doing what I was doing, honey. And let me tell you something. You gotta get your fucking ass kicked. They don't just let you, ancestors just don't let you, when they was big weight energies, you gotta prove it, especially to Tupac. You gotta be of some blood or soul lineage in order to deal with certain energies. You just do. And you get your fucking head cracked. I got my head cracked with Tupac. Me talking that best friend stuff, that stuff is serious. He take that serious. He gonna try your motherfucking ass. And it ain't easy. It's not. It's a shit. I know people. I'm like, well, maybe he like it. So I asked him. He said, no, they robbing me. He showed me the Ace of Swords with the girl tying dude up to the bed. But he's showing he ain't. You know, he move away. His energy ain't there. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful when you just buying stuff because you feel like it's cheaper or whatever. They're not doing anything but buying a label, getting the picture, getting it printed out on the label and doing it that way. But, you know, it's more to it than just that. And that's how you end up getting yourself in a world of trouble. Because they ain't making no money. He's showing me they ain't making no money because they show you the sales. So it's kind of like a lot of people bit off of my content. Y'all probably got the same issue. And the people that bit off of y'all content aren't making any money if it's connected to anything spiritual. Because the energies that you deal with won't give them no rhythm. It's a dead product. You got to go through certain initiations and stuff when you're doing spiritual work and you for real on it. Like, you're going to get tested thoroughly. Ain't no bullshit. You can't just be using people's image and their names and stuff like that. Man, you get yourself killed with that kind of shit. For real. Especially when you go to making money off of it. A lot of people are already generous with allowing you to use their family members' images. It's true. I be getting Uncle Bob lighter from everywhere. I be getting Nipsey lighter from everywhere. They were selling these damn lighters for 99 cents. You will never be able to probably fare these again. And Nipsey said, get it. He didn't even know who he was. He got an Indian dude that sold him to me. They ain't have no clue, honey. Just wanted that buck. That's somebody's energy. And they gotta have a task of shutting their shit down all over the goddamn place. That shit ain't no joke. You gotta be able to move up high enough in consciousness so you don't even have to hear none of that shit. You come down when you want to, but you ain't gonna be sitting up getting pulled on all the damn time. People don't care. They just go with new waves of stuff and be like, oh, okay, this is how much it costs for this. This is what it is. And think that they can do what you do. They don't know what the fuck how you got into it, what caused you to do it. You know nothing. It's just copycatting. And that's when Tupac shut your ass down. I was like, oh, really? Oh, they going, he ain't mad. One thing, when they start getting into candles, that's when you lose them at. Because it's energy. For real. You shut that motherfucking shit down. They won't make no money off nothing. That's why they care about his money. They don't care about the energy. That's not okay. I don't give a fuck who you is. Who you think you is. People gonna be getting sued. You don't have to. You're gonna have to. It's just disrespectful. What is your environment? Is your environment peaceful? He said he get in the hands of a lot of dancers. He don't really bother with that shit. Yeah, trying to act like they doing candle science. They need to really knock it off, for real. He said it is not candle science. It's not. I don't know why it's coming out on Taurus reading. Might as well deal with it, huh, Uncle Bobby? Yeah, very few people really love the ancestors, you know, for real. And do certain shit, take certain hits. I done damn near died plenty of times. Done died, shit. People gonna be getting sued, getting took to court. I'm trying to tell you. You know, you gotta either get it out their ass or get it out their purse. Just like that girl, Cardi, still gotta sue over and over again. They're just disrespectful towards people that they didn't have. You think they had to deal with that in the days of the Temptations with Uncle David Ruffin and days of Uncle Marvin Gaye? They didn't have to deal with no nasty ass energies that ain't on the same playing field. You know what I'm saying? It's just like these content creators, some of them lose their motherfucking mind. Like, you know, goddamn well. Come on now. You ain't got no reach like Cardi B. Don't nobody know you like that. I mean, the million people that's on you, but what is a million if you going over to goddamn some country that don't nobody even know about? And everybody there crying and shit saying your name. Do you got that going on? If you don't, honey, shut up and pay her money. Feel like shit they don't owe them nothing because that's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you have money, you know goddamn well. Do unto others. Ace of Discs. They gonna have to pay me. They stealing like a motherfucker. You don't got the science behind it. They have no idea. I had to channel Einstein and Tupac in the same day. That shit was a catastrophe. The hardest motherfucker would have been like, oh shit. The curtains. Hospital they go. And that's it. Sandman time. Everybody ain't born for everything. Yeah, straight up tower. Ooh, wait, they'll cause motherfuckers to end up in situations. If you buy people's candles or you buy something with a flame connected to it, you had to really know who the fuck you fucking with, how long they been in business. You know, how was they called to do it? You gotta ask questions on some real shit, because you end up buying from a straight up karmic that'll tear your motherfucking ass up. She is not playing for the home team, but she sure need the money, and she sure can act good. Ooh, we just uncovered some shit right there, Divine Fam. So many karmic silly ideas. Tower, that's that switcheroo. Tower making the twin flames go into towers, trying to duplicate and replicate what I do. I don't know who else do what I do. I keep my nose to the grindstone. I have no idea. I've been an entrepreneur all my life. The key to entrepreneurship is to never compare yourself to anyone else. Stick to what you're supposed to be doing and keep walking. I mean, it's a tunnel vision situation. Unless you come up on me, then I'm going to deal with you accordingly. And they ain't going to look for nothing, because I know everything come out in a wash anyway. If you turn to your left or your right all the time, honey, you won't get shit done. I ain't got time to be distracted by every motherfucking zombie that I've met throughout my lifetime. Whether on the internet or in person. You can't duplicate what I got. You just can't. I went through some shit. Y'all. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, people would say they be lying. They do. They really do. They'll say I'm a liar, or people like me are like, oh, you cannot buy shit. They get it for a game. For real. And they'll rip your motherfucking household apart. And you think you really getting something. Let me tell you something. Chime. The card company Chime, they sell money candles now. Hear what I'm saying. Come on. And they more in line than a motherfucker karmic just acting like she giving you something on some calling in your twin flame, or something which connected to chakras or ancestors, or you know, positivity quotes and affirmations and stuff like that. They don't be having that love. They be, come on, they're in a sorrowful, low vibe energy, and they're selling you that energy. For real, come on, they is. I be telling people be careful, but where they fuck us at, where they fuck originators up at, is it'll sound like we're the ones doing it. So it's like, or we trying to sell you on something. You know, it'll always sound like a sales pitch, and it's not. That's not it at all. You got a product, you're gonna sell it, but why you don't feel like that when you buy it from the swindler? You know what I'm saying? Maybe the switcheroo. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what they did. Damn, they was making law enforcement go crazy. They sure was. They was fucking with it. They subdued a lot of goddamn police departments. I ain't even bullshit. They subdued a lot of police departments. And I tried to warn the motherfucking police, but they just, they didn't want to listen. I'm like, y'all asses, y'all don't know what y'all is. I ain't even outside like y'all outside. However, there's no separation. I know what the fuck going on outside, even though I'm inside. That's why the fuck I'm inside. Y'all outside because y'all know no better. You sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry because you don't know no better. HIV is on the rise. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what they doing. Keeping people away from their twin flames. They scared too. They scared now. For real. They really are. I mean, yeah, they want to live like this, but they don't transmute. This is really their insides. But they want to live like you, Divine Fam. You just an upright person. You ain't no trash. You ain't trying to hurt nobody. You just live life day to day. Take care of your children. Do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know, it's no drama. There's no drama. You do your work. You're trying to figure out, you know, your life purpose, what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. If you're a divine feminine energy, you know. You stay praying, whether you're on your knees or not. It doesn't matter. You stay consulting something higher than yourself about what to do next so you don't make wrong moves and wrong decisions. Try to pay attention to your life as much as possible. These motherfuckers ain't playing. 3 of Swords, passing out heartbreak and AIDS. And if you tell a man, a good one, this is the thing with black men in particular. I don't know about white men. It may happen with y'all too. But black men treat good girls bad. I don't know why. Good men treat good girls bad, which leaves good girls with only bad guys that treat them bad too. Good men end up with bad girls that were never good to begin with. But they mistreat good girls that don't do them wrong. Ten of Wands. Overstretch. Divine masculine, overstretch. Police, whatever. It don't matter their career choice. They overstretch. When the good guys start getting overstretched, it's bad. Because who's going to keep the world good? It's a man's world. It really is. It won't be none without one sex, but ultimately it's a fucking man's world. You know what I'm saying? If the good guys is overstretched and stressed out, then, I mean, it's a fuck situation, because these are the ones left who, you know, towers on 2 feet is who's left. It's the men to handle the business. Do you want that to handle the world? If not, then that's when you have to figure out. That's when you consult your guides. That's when you consult your ancestors. That's when you consult angels. That's when you consult God. To me, personally, I see God as the last option because I feel like he's busy. So I deal with the Lord who helped God out, so to speak. If I'm having a one-on-one with God, which I have been lately, more than usual, it's deep. There's some shit going on. Trust me. And that's when you gotta ask what to do to fight. Who to buy from. Send me who to buy from. Don't just go buying anybody's shit. It is energy you're taking into your household and into your union. And if you're buying different energies, pray about each one. And only do 2 to 3 spiritual advisors with spiritual life coaches, spiritualists, occultists, alchemists, whatever you want to call it. People who sell you the crystals. People who sell you the candles. People who sell you tarot cards. You got to pray about that kind of stuff. You really do. Because you're inviting their energy into your fucking household. I don't even go outside. There's nothing, nobody to get in. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. It's nothing. I don't even do nothing. Like, for real. 6 of Cups. You gotta be concerned about your children. You really do. You gotta step on motherfuckers' necks for your children nowadays because people have lost their fucking mind. You gotta be real proactive. You really do. Or do less but get more done. And that's where higher forces come into play. Utilize. But you gotta play the part. I deal with a lot of ancestors. It's not, they don't deal with you if you're not for real. They can see, they're not blind. They see if you for the shit, you just use it to try to use somebody. That necromancy bullshit, that shit ain't a 10-4. People are their own person still in death. You own no one. They call the shots on their own life just like they did on earth because God gives them the free will to do so. Fuck. You're not about to pull on me. Tupac showed me that shit. In the form of the Ace of Swords in the Sex Magic Tarot deck, where the girl tying the dude up to the bed. That's what they be trying to do to Uncle Bob Marley. When I had sex with him, he's trying to, yeah, man, these hoes is weird. Like, what? Why don't you pick some dude on Earth? Weird ass bitch. 2 of Cups. People are irresponsible with their magic. They just are. Trying to make your fate a nigga on 2 feet that's a walking tower. And you got children to raise. That's how all these girls, a lot of girls in heaven are looking like this right now. With their middle fingers up for real. Because somebody else around their children. Because they got tricked or, was under some type of spell work with a bitch doing a switcheroo. Trying to hold on to a man that ain't, listen to me good. A lot of these divine feminines that died, that really got killed because of witchcraft, the girls that killed them, they not with the divine, they with the dude. They onto some other shit. Trying to call in something else, killing this shit. They don't give a fuck. Pay attention, please. I was sending my divine masculine. Everybody that was taking by my shit when I first started. I cut that shit out when I first started. All I could do was tell him everybody that I saw trying to, steal my ideas. I handled that shit, honey, on the onslaught of our twin flame dynamic. I said, y'all need to be doing the same fucking thing. Work together. It's teamwork, for real. If you got the vision and your divine masculine got the muscle, ain't shit else to talk about. The fuck? He gonna eat if I eat. That's it. What the fuck you talking about? He put in work by making sure ain't nobody stealing my motherfucking shit. Or look out for the people that are. He said, "Hey, put man, I was texting." He's just like, "Oh, tell me more. Oh, hell no. Oh, really?" Because he seen what nobody doing that shit. You know when somebody ain't doing nothing, something new, and it ain't innovative, it's original idea, and it's I guess you could, for the lack of a better word, it's special. It's unique, you know? People just tend to think everything is trendy, and they can do, like, no, you don't know how people suffered to come up with certain ideas. You don't know shit. All you thinking about is motherfucking money. Like, what about the person, weirdo? You don't care about stars at all. I be feeling so sorry for stars. Because like, imagery is everywhere. People don't care. That shit is intense. Could you handle it? Your image everywhere. Your image everywhere. Thanks, Pop. I knew he was going to give it back to me. That's how you feel. He said that's how you feel. When people use your imagery. Bitches. Only thinking they entrepreneur. Now they have spirituals all of a sudden because it's a trend. And you taking people's imagery, same fucking thing. And this is how the ancestors feel sometimes with certain people. Like, no. And they ain't shit but gold diggers. And guess what they do? Move their spirit right away. Move their spirit right off of that, away from that shit. Move it right away from that shit. And no, ain't none of their energy, or just a picture. A depiction. That's it. No energy. They can light up. That's why I said it's better for you to go to Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works and get you an aromatherapy candle. I mean, if it's just you don't want to buy from somebody with some sense in their motherfucking head, or because it's cheaper kind of shit. If you gonna do this, you gotta do it. Unexpected tax. I spend most of my money on esoteric tools. I don't think about no goddamn clothes. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. Magic is magic. If I play my cards right, I get some money for some clothes in a minute. You know what I'm saying? In 3 years rather than 13 kind of shit. But you get your fucking ass kicked too. So people don't talk about that part because they so focused on fucking money and so focused on what you doing to make money to try to copy off you so that they can make money. Okay, a lot of people. So y'all gotta be careful because a lot of people is taking y'all, stealing y'all ideas. Yep. And taking y'all divine masculines. Do your divine masculine know what you was trying to build? Do he know anything? Do he get some justice for you and not fall for the flim-flam from another bitch that's really doppelganger in your motherfucking ass? Somewhere in America like a motherfucker, honey. For real. King of Swords. It's the third house. Wi-Fi. Internet. Ruled by Gemini. A lot of y'all high priests, they still and still. Yep. Stop me when I stop telling the truth. High priest, which is like the female hierophant. And some of y'all are real distinguished. Highly feminine energies. Can't help it. It ain't a front. You know what I'm saying? You may have grew up with a feminine example. A mother, you know. Yeah, causing towers. Y'all can't deal with shit. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. For real. They on some trash. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all. Taurus energy. 4 swords. Get some rest. Release the past. Divine masculine got his hand over his mouth. He got his hand. Right. That's when you learn to protect each other. That's when real love get real. It ain't no stupid ass shit because you under some type of weird ass spell. Just get you doing some shit you would never motherfucking do. Shit weird as a motherfucker. People just doing too much. They don't know what they're doing. Queen of Pentacles again. Destroy energy. They coming after lovers. They did this with your Rui. And some of y'all helped them because you bought from them. It's their energy. You gotta pay attention to energy nowadays. Fuck money. Because the energy gonna make your money go away. The wrong energy. You can have a good magician, a good alchemist, a good occultist, and then you can buy bad. Okay, what you gonna do? You better find another good occultist or your ass is gonna be in a 2 of Pentacles. Up and down, up and down. Don't nobody listen to me. I be trying to tell you. Let's see. People really be thinking you lying. Y'all still think I'm lying. Some of y'all. That's how it goes. Visualize, affirm, and manifest. If you visualize and affirm and manifest, I don't know what people want, but whatever you want, you can manifest it. And make sure that you recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you manifest something and don't even recognize what you was visualizing and affirming. I got something in mind. I'm guilty. Divine timing with the divine masculine. I got an affirmation on my bathroom mirror, and I forget it's there. You know, and when I look at it, I be like, oh, okay, no wonder so and so and such and such. But then still, it goes away, and then something draw my attention to it. I look at it, I say it out loud, and then I'll remember by looking at it again. That's why this particular thing is happening. So you got to keep up with your visualizations and your affirmations so that you can recognize the manifestation of them. Resolution and healing. Let it go, honey, because it was a holiday ass farce, haiku, switcheroo, honey, baby. Raise your vibe. Some of y'all sick of being self-reliant because you're feminine energy. I feel you. People wouldn't think that I am because I'm so strong, kind of like firm, and you know, people say I'm intimidating. Some people say that. I don't see it, but whatever. The self-reliance thing gets a bit much. Especially when you're the behind feminine energy, when you're really a feminine energy, and you grew up with feminine energies. People can think what they want to. They can put you in a box with the rest of the black bitches, candy shit, like, but they ain't like that. No. Everybody didn't grow up the same. You know what I mean? We the same color, but I mean we grew up the motherfucking same. Came from the same community. That still don't mean you grew up the same. People, everybody shit. In my neighborhood, everybody had different parents. You know, wasn't nobody parents the same. From how I seen it. You have some parents that was more free-spirited. You had some other parents that was more disciplinarians. You had some workaholic parents. You had some alcoholic parents. My inner compass knows the way, but it still works, you know? There was still a level of civility. Even though they drank, that was their fucking business, as far as I've seen it. Yeah. Depending on your inner compass. The rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. I'm going to do some breathing exercises. It's not easy. You know, you say that shit, but it's not easy. Because life be happening like a motherfucker. Y'all love spirituality. Some of y'all, I do too. I trust the change unfolding in my life. Good or bad, you know. It just did some shit. And I'm praying the government and these property management companies are recognizing that so people don't end up in situations that didn't do anything, was just really victimized, right? Honestly. We're in a new age. This whole people is funny, baby. People real different. It used to be different people every now and then. You meet somebody, oh, ain't different, but most of the time, everybody's just a common person, you know. Now this shit, man. Everybody's a celebrity. I can't show my face. I should be able to show my face. Me not showing my face would seem like, oh, she think what she think she do. Maybe they attack you. And I'm sick of getting my motherfucking face all messed up. These weird wildebeests. Yeah. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Some of y'all feel like y'all can't be feminine, or sometimes you feel like you shouldn't post a picture because you're going to get haters and stuff. I feel you. It says, share habits that hinder my truth and release every new. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. I love this card. Some of y'all working on decorating our house, making it more peaceful for your children. Yeah, your home is your sanctuary now. You can be as feminine as you want to in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody in that motherfucker but your children. You definitely want to be feminine. You don't want to get into that I'm the daddy and the mama shit. No, the fuck I ain't. No, the fuck I ain't. I learned that. I used to get my mother, my mother was different though. I used to get my mother a Father's Day card and she used to be like, thank you. Me, I'll be looking at my son like, no I ain't. Shit. That was then, this is now, and she's her and me. Keep an open mind. Your soul may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. They used some roughneck ass, bullet wound ass bitches. Toxic, honey. Bonquisha, honey. Surrender to the divine. Your inner compass knows the way. Some of y'all are scared because you feel like you're by yourself. That self-reliance, it do get scary, I'm telling you. It do. You feel like you're in a world all alone. Reasons to celebrate, especially if you're on awakening. You're on an awakening journey, a spiritual journey, and your parents and some people don't understand you. You're going through certain stuff, and you got children to raise. This shit ain't no joke. Even with one child, this shit is not no joke, honey. I understand. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. And then all the stuff that be happening to you, you be realizing like, damn, how many wrong hands can a motherfucker fall in? You know what I'm saying? Oh, some real shit. That shit creepy and weird as fuck. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. Keeps reiterating self-reliance. Taurus, I know, I feel y'all. Don't nobody want to be no feminine woman doing everything like she a man. Come on. I don't give a fuck how strong a motherfucker look or is, bitch. A dog get tired, honey. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Yeah, you're just a responsible person. Keep building. That's why I said, if y'all still have some form of communication with your divine masculine, make sure you're telling him what you're building. I gave my divine masculine the blueprint 2-3 years ago. Praying he didn't sell me out. Praying like, please see where I'm going with this. Please don't sell me out. Please. For real. For real. That shit was crucial. So if you do have access to him, start sharing with him so that he can see, you know, you going somewhere, and it gives him something to do, something to prepare for, so he don't end up in some distraction bullshit, because what they say, idle time is the devil's playground. Sometimes you don't be doing shit. That's how they get those. Fight for after going to the fucking gas station. I heard this lady say she went to the gas, she left something she was in, some type of what do they call it, fashion show. She went to go get some gas and ended up in a threesome. That was her first time ever being with a woman. I said, well, goddamn, you on your way home, you stop and get gas, you end up in the bed with 2 more people? How that work? Honey, that's America. Fuck you, bitch. Idle time is the devil's playground. I don't fucking think so. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Some of y'all fighting for y'all children or fighting for child support or anything connected to the justice system, you'll get. Don't give up. You're gonna win. You ain't do shit. I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. All my love to give. Something. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. I was going to say, girl. Girl, if you don't find a spiritualist to work with it, quit being tossed up between who you going to deal with and who you trust. Girl, please pray on it. And whatever comes up, and that's your answer. Don't be overanalyzing. Y'all almost got Virgo in y'all chart. Sometimes you don't want to deal with people because you know they're going to see you. Well, don't you want somebody that's going to see you? Shit, I want somebody that's going to see me, honey. Please see me, honey. What you see? What I need to do? Talk to me. Talk to my baby. You're the person who love me, so baby. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. And it comes to me just like an epiphany. I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. Y'all about to leave somebody. Y'all got a high level soulmate. Y'all like, oh my God. What am I doing, honey? You know what? I want Shannon, honey. Decision. Archangel Jophiel. Who the fuck is Shannon? Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Huh. Really? Tell us more. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Because they done made y'all that way. Ain't that crazy? What the fuck? People will turn you into them. I'm trying to tell you. Especially if you're feminine and you're too nice. You cannot be. Now that's when my masculine energy turn the fuck up. On a bitch or a nigga. I don't care. They will come at you, honey. The way they do your life, honey. They don't care nothing about your life. These people, honey, listen. No. Everybody ain't. My son's social worker, she like that. I be looking at her like, girl, everybody ain't your friend. You better wake your motherfucking ass up. For real. Like, this shit is real out here. And you'll be up there caring, and you dealing with some straight up motherfucking psychopathic weirdo. Come on, bro. You have to, honey, listen. Fight for your right to stay alive with whoever the fuck. Whether it's some, it's all about who trying to be slick. Whether it's a motherfucker at the gas station, whether it's a motherfucker you work with, whether it's a motherfucker you work for. Shit, you need to keep your eye on the ball, honey. RESPECT, find out what it means to me, honey. Listen. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, because if they don't share your vision, then you will start taking on certain energies. It's not even yours. You ain't even cut like that. Y'all just hang out with the wrong crowds. That y'all swear is y'all friends, and they not. I won't give a fuck if you in the same sorority. And you better look around. Nowadays, honey. Everybody ain't home. Ain't. Exactly. Practice spirituality and practicality. Balance it. Balance it. Don't be so spiritual that you're not any earthly good, and don't be so earthly that you're not any spiritual good. Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Y'all love the divine masculine. You love who you love. Y'all been calling this person in. Work on yourself. Detach from the situation and allow it to take shape and form naturally. For real. That's the best way to do it, y'all. I'm going to leave y'all the twin flame video that got me going this morning. So that y'all can see what I'm talking about. And it's bigger than just romanticism. It's really a soul journey. It really is. And when you detach from the divine masculine, it doesn't matter if they married somebody. It don't matter if they had a baby with somebody. None of that shit matter. What I'm learning is the more you're resistant to being in separation, the longer it keeps them separated from you. On top of all the other little slick shit that these hoes is on, acting like they are well versed in occult science, and they're not. They're hirelings and swindlers, and motherfuckers is trying to play some type of weird game with men, like, especially in the black community. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the, something happened. I'm telling y'all right now, something happened in the Matrix where there's more women on the planet than need be. Women that are actually born women, and then trainees. Trainees are now the competition of heterosexual women. I'm just telling y'all the truth of the matter. They are, they cutting their penis off and they get it tucked in, and it's a vagina. It works just like the vagina. They just don't have babies. So who you think the man gonna choose? I mean, keep it 100. Especially if they don't tell him that they are that. Sometimes they sleep with him and tell him later. But hell, if you somebody that look like a woman, feel like a woman, I just ain't got to worry about no baby being born, then shit, I'm going to roll with your ass kind of situation. So that's more for women to come up with more vices and bullshit in order to trap these men any way possible, because it's a slave, master slave type of situation. And love is about freedom. It is not about slavery or entrapment. So the more you let go, the more things can take shape and form naturally. Whether it's a divine masculine coming back, whether it's him not coming back, whatever the situation may be, just kind of go with the flow and do certain things that will trigger the divine masculines to see the vision that you and him have is bigger than the vision that he has with the person that is basically perpetrating a fraud and is a slave master. They don't do nothing but use them for their penis. You'll be carrying them on. Though, they don't be, honey, please. It's a showpiece. So these motherfuckers just try and trap them to get a person that they can put on social media to show them they got somebody to all their girlfriends. Kind of bullshit, man. I be looking at that shit. For real. That's somebody's son. Oh, okay. What can you do? What can you do? I understand. Y'all know what I'm saying? So he's talking about basically removing the romanticism out of it. That's what he got killed for. Yeah, man, they killed him. They did. He talked about it. Y'all hate me. Why would you hate somebody like me? Like, I'm trying to basically get you evolution, get you expansion. Why are you hating me? Why are you leaving hateful comments? Like, why are you doing this to me? He didn't even understand it. They did it to him. Let me tell you something. Pay attention to who you call friend. Pay attention to who you call family. That's all I can say. And let things unfold naturally. Those that's going to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. You ain't going to do shit. God's divine timing and you staying connected to something higher than yourself and recognizing the manifestation of your visualizations and your affirmations. Not forgetting what you even prayed for, you know? Sometimes you do. You will forget you prayed for that, man, for real. You be forgetting like a mug. Like a mug. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, Taurus, please like, share, and subscribe, and check out the video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So we can stay, in tune with these readings. Love and light.